Hello! I am currently at Ben's house, all alone in his room. I mean, like, his roommates are here, but Ben is gone. So, like, what does a girlfriend do when she's alone in her boyfriend's room, you might be wondering? Well, you're about to find out. And now, because I'm a really good girlfriend, I'm gonna make his bed. I know. Unbelievable. Haven't made a bed in a really long time, not gonna lie. Let's go! So Ben just moved in here like, excuse me. Ben just moved in here like 3 weeks ago or something, so it's pretty bare in here, like literally his essentials for survival are here. But I'm gonna do a little bit of snooping and see what I can find. Let's see what's in here. That is nothing.
And then here we have lots of undies. These are cute. Oh shit. That was almost really bad.
Because I dropped my camera, #1 priority, but it landed, zoomed way in,
It landed on top of a picture frame. Don't want to break Ben's stuff. He's boring.
Ben doesn't have anything to snoop through. Even though I already snooped, I'm gonna call Ben and ask him if I can snoop in his stuff. If he answers, we'll try. Hey, I'm just calling to let you know that, well, I was calling to ask if I could snoop through your room for a video, but it's actually too late because I already did. But it's okay because there's nothing in here. There's literally nothing, so it was pretty boring anyways, but yeah. Hey, it is like significantly later now. I literally did not film it all today. Basically, I like had a family get together with Ben's family, so I like went to that. I was sent this product called Moon Mousse that is supposed to repair broken palettes, and I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit, and I'm gonna break some of my makeup purposefully to see if this works. I have huge trust issues, and by huge I mean like huge trust issues. So basically I have these 2 sample size products which I do use, but you know, I'm gonna risk them. So this one is an Urban Decay highlighter, and then this one is a Ciate bronzer, and this one is matte and this one is not matte. It's like shiny and glittery and stuff, so I was like curious how it would work with each of them. So I'm about to purposefully break these and see what I can do. This is about to be the most, if you can't watch this, look away. Oh. Oh my god. This is like I feel like I'm committing a sin right now, but at the same time it feels kind of good. Like, oh. It says, if you use too little, no biggie, because you can just like go back and put more on later, and if you use too much, no biggie, it'll just take longer to dry. So here we go. Oh wait, I've never used this before, so, oh, there, oh my god. Okay, come off. I don't really know what I'm doing right now. I'm just like, I figure it's better to use more rather than less. Okay, I definitely think I used too much mousse now. Ooh, yeah, that's definitely paste. Like, if this gnat doesn't get away from me, his life will end. Like, probably only a few hours sooner than it would have anyways. Okay, I definitely put too much, because look, this is like soup now. Like, it truly is like a paste. Okay, so basically I'm just gonna mix this all up, and then the next step is to just kind of lay it flat and then leave it for the night and let it dry, I guess. Okay, so it's like the next day, and now I'm going to, basically these are dry. They're not like total powder, but also like it's good that powders are a little creamy. I think these were a little creamy to begin with. So now I just am supposed to press them, and then that's it. They're like back to normal. So we will see. Let's see. Okay, so I think I got a little bit of highlighter on this, but it's like, it's back to normal. It's like powdery. It literally, obviously it's not as pretty as it was before, but like, it's back together and usable. Usable, is that a word? It still looks good and it is pressed back in there. So I would say this does work. That's so cool. I'll put a link for this in the description if you guys want to try it out. But yeah, look, it is back to its original shape after being totally destroyed. Obviously, like I said before, like it's not as pretty as it was. That's just unrealistic, but yeah, that's pretty crazy. OOTD, I'm wearing this skirt from Forever 21, this shirt from Bailey's Closet, and these shoes from H&M. I'm just trying to like get in the fall spirit, you know, but the thing that sucks is that like I wore this to a club meeting and then I came out and it was raining, so I was like, I'm wearing the best rain outfit, suede shoes. Also wearing this watch that is not working, but you know what, it doesn't matter because I can't read it very well anyways, so technology. So I'm about to do a little Swiffering, and this is the first time, this is me, hello, and this is the first time that I have ever cleaned this room ever, and I've lived here for almost a month. Actually, I have lived here for 1 month, so it's gonna be gross because there's 2 girls in here. We have like heads full of hair, heads full of hairs. We have multiple hairs, so like, yeah, we'll see how this goes. And the dry Swiffer results are disgusting. So now has come the time to talk about the title of this vlog, which is my freaking financial aid situation. As the majority of you know, I went to a boarding school, and my boarding school is on the same campus as where I'm going to college. I got a special like scholarship because I went to that boarding school and it's like in cohorts with the university, so I got that scholarship, which was supposed to be X amount. I don't like to throw around like dollar signs when I'm talking about scholarships. I don't know, it just makes me feel like snooty or like braggy or something. I don't know, because you never know what other people have, but or don't have. But I don't, basically I had a scholarship for going to the academy, and then I had another scholarship called a 21st Century Scholarship, which was supposed to cover tuition. It's like it's a need-based scholarship. I mean, it's also like has to do with your academic progress, but like it's mostly need-based. And then I also had some money from the government, so all that together, I ended up having a full ride for college. My room and board and my tuition. So I was like sitting really pretty, and like I had planned on coming to Ball State anyways, but like this was also a factor that I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to Ball State, I'm gonna get a free education, and then I can go to master's school, I can go to graduate school wherever I want. So like I had made the decision to come here and stay here for 4 years and live in a dorm for who knows how long because it was free. My review all summer in the spring, even leading into the fall, said everything was paid for. I had all my money on there, everything was cool. And I even got a bill that said everything was good, and I was supposed to get a $200 return. So like they were supposed to give me $200 cash back because I had so much scholarships and grants and stuff. And then I get an email saying that I have an award revision, and I was like, whoa, like what's this award revision? And everyone else had started to get their like returns back, their like, money, the extra from their loans and grants and stuff like that. So I'm sitting here like, okay, something's definitely not right. I got an award revision that took away $6,000 a year, because my Academy Scholarship and my 21st Century Scholarship apparently both could only be applied to tuition. So then I have like $6,000 of room and board that I don't want to pay. Suddenly I'm billed, even though I already got a bill saying that everything was paid for. So I'm over here wondering, like, is this even legal? Like, I'm just like furious, you know, that
it's too late for me to go to a different university, even though I probably would have come here anyways, but in the situation, a lot of people make decisions based on their financial situations. The lady at financial aid told me to go down to admissions and ask them for a scholarship, basically. So I went down to admissions and I was like, told them my situation, and I was like, why didn't I get the presidential scholarship? Because I graduated with like a 3.86, like I had a high GPA, especially for a public institution. Like, I'm not trying to go to Ivy League or something. Like, this is Ball State. The like average GPA is like a 2.5 or something. I don't know. So basically, I went to admissions and I asked them for a scholarship, and like this girl was calling her higher ups and he was calling his higher ups, and now I'm waiting for a response. So the way it sounded hopeful, because they were like, yeah, that doesn't make sense why they would do that. So I'm really hoping I will get this different scholarship, and just like the other scholarship can go away because it's not doing anything for me. Like, someone else can have it, I don't care. So basically now I am just waiting. I'll give you guys an update. I don't know when I'm gonna hear from them, so it's not gonna be in this vlog. It'll just be later on, whether it's on Twitter or in a different vlog, I don't know. But basically that's where I'm at right now. I'm really frustrated because I was like, I don't want to give Ball State any of my money now, because they like played me like this. Like, they said all this time that I would have this money, and now I'm like $6,000 out, and I'm like, oh, no one can just poop out $6,000, like, and I don't want a grant, or I don't want to take out any loans, which, I mean, like, $6,000 a year is not crazy. Like, I could pay for that on my own with my own money, but I mean, obviously it would be hard, but like, the whole situation just makes me really mad. So I'm like out of breath talking about it because I'm just like info dump, like, ugh. Right now I'm just like in my room chilling, like, it's cold outside, baby, it's cold outside. But like I said earlier, it's raining, so I'm just cleaning my room right now, and then I have to go to a group presentation like meeting I have a huge theater group of like 9 people, so we have to meet up and practice our presentation. And also I have another group presentation for my TCOM class due on Friday, and I sent out an email to my group members and no one has responded. Or like, it took, okay, that's not true, people have responded, but it took 4 days for one guy to say, hey, we talked and we decided on this topic and this is what we're gonna do, if that's okay. And I'm like, I am the only one that has reached out, so why have the 3 of you talked, but no one has talked to me? So then I got his number, and this other girl responded just with her number. So I made a group chat, and I said, okay, when can you guys meet? Because these are the only times I meet. Like, these are the only times I can meet. Like, I am a super busy person, so I have very small times when I can meet. Like, I'm in a bunch of clubs, I have a job, I have YouTube, I have this and that. Like, I can't just meet whenever. So I sent out and I was like, this is when I can meet, when can you guys meet? And no one responded. Okay, I'll just do the project myself and I'll let the teacher know that. So basically I'm pissed off. Like, college, you'd think we all want to be here. You'd think that people would be easier than they were in high school, but no. I had it easy in high school because I was surrounded by a bunch of honors kids that wanted to get good grades. And now I'm surrounded by a bunch of freaking dummies that don't care. And I'm angry, okay? I'm annoyed. So I'll give you guys an update on that too. But since I'm about to leave and go to this group presentation like meeting, I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here. Thank you guys for watching and listening to my rant this whole time. Hopefully things will work out with my financial aid and my freaking presentation group. Ugh, annoying. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
You say you can't live without me, so why aren't you dead yet? Why you still breathing? If you say you can't live without me, then why aren't you dead yet?